and welcome back to another Snapshot video. In today's video we are looking at 18W11A, and a bus has just driven past my house, you can probably hear that. This is a really cool snapshot, so let's hop right straight in things. So firstly, we can now find shipwrecks underwater. So let's have a look around. If we get rid of some of this coral, which is getting in, kelp. I'm always going to get these mixed up. I think that's just going to be a permanent feature of the channel. Okay, so that's a really dark block. I think that's because it's... I don't know. I don't know. So here we've got a treasure map. Okay. Yes, that's another buried treasure map which we could have found in one of those ocean ruins things. So we'll pop back through here and have a fly, kind of walk, swim. I don't know what. So it seems that we can find a chest with some compass, paper, that kind of stuff. Kind of the map room, I guess you could say. And then we have the treasure room. If we have another look around, I'm not... How did I get in it? Maybe you have to swim to get in. But as you can see, this is very destroyed. These can be found all over the place. I actually found this one, which was right next to one of these ocean ruins, which was a coincidence, or it might not be. I'm not 100% sure, but this is how I found it. So next of all, there is a new mob. Let's have a look at the new mob. This is the mob called the Drowned. And this is a zombie kind of mob, which will spawn underwater. So we have a new mob underwater. So here I have a sharpness 5 sword and a smite 5 sword. So if we whack it with the sharpness 5, that's 3 hits. And if we whack it with the smite 5, it's 2 hits. So this is obviously a... They spawn with tridents. So this is how you get tridents. Because some will drop tridents. The first one I killed dropped a trident. But none of them... Unless they're floating to the surface quicker than I can see, but no, they don't seem to be. Yeah, this one over here, this one spawned naturally. But yeah, we're not seeming to get anything. Let's try with looting. So if we do enchant, Rover, looting, we'll do looting 3. There we go. So it seems as if some will spawn with them, some won't. So I don't 100% know how this works. So next fall, I'll just read some pics about them. They'll spawn in oceans and rivers. Zombies will also become drowned after a while. So if we grab a zombie, which I already have, and place a few blocks over him, and we'll let this guy drown. I'm not this mean in real life, I promise. I'm just gonna let this guy drown. So if we wait for him to drown, I'll read some more facts about these things. They'll spawn in oceans, rivers. Drowned can spawn with tridents, allowing you to get them in survival. Their loot isn't final. There is a super secret item coming soon, so they're going to have a new drop soon, not just rotten flesh. They can swim, but they prefer to walk. Gurgle, full stop. A drowned can have a melee attack and does one with tridents. And the ones with trident have a ranged attack. Okay, so it's kind of a both. It's kind of a weird... That's a nice thing. I think we could have a bit more detail on that, but I like that transition. They don't really like turtles. So, again, like zombies and everything. So if we hop into game mode survival. Hello. So as you can see, he can swim, but he's a ranged attack. God, he's lethal. These are going to be tough things to fight, aren't they? See, that one there dropped a trident, which we then can use ourselves. So yeah, next of all, Shipwrecks has 3 different types of loot depending on the ship. May spawn with some air pockets. It's a known bug, so that there's nothing to worry about there. I'm going to hop back into creative. There we go. So I'm not attacked by anything else. Coral fans. It doesn't spawn naturally yet. You can place it on the side of coral. I'm very confused. If we grab some of that, can we... Purple Oh! Oh, I was thinking like they were talking about people. I was like, what? Purple coral fans? What? I'm so confused. As you can see, this can be put on top, the side of blocks. I like this. I do like this a lot. And then obviously we can get the normal coral plant, which goes on the top Nothing goes on the bottom. What's this? This doesn't go on the bottom either. But yeah, so we now have coral fans for, again, each colour. There is no dead version, it seems. No, there's not. That is it. Oh, no, there's not. So if we do F3 plus C, it copies your location to your clipboard. So I can just paste that in chat. So if I wanted someone to get to the same coordinates as me, or you're using, for some reason, you're using the seed, if you want to use that seed that I'm using here, you can obviously go to that location there, which is really, really nice. So that is all for today's 18W11A. If you've got any questions and stuff, ask them down in the comment section. I'll be sure to reply. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.